the first inning, 7 in the second, and then 1 here in the third. Now it's top of fourth.
All right, Johnson, work on it, buddy. You got it.
All right, here goes Reynolds up. He throws that one in there for ball 1. One ball and no strikes. Here comes the next pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, outfield, be ready, Thomas.
Here comes the wind-up and the pitch. Hard hit ball, and that's going to drop in for another base hit. Pete Reed ran all the way out to the middle of the field to retrieve that one. Comes back to his shortstop position and now throws the ball back to Reynolds.
And here comes Johnny Walker, the bat, apparently. Johnny Walker.
Red label.
And that one's going to shoot that one down in there for ball 1. One ball and no strikes. Here comes the pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. 1 ball and 1 strikes now. Here comes the wind-up and the pitch. Hard hit ball right up the middle.
You get a double.
Pete Reed's going to try.
Great play by Pete Reed.
Oh, yeah. Yep. Pete Reed did really good job setting up that double play. Just kind of got into perfect position, tagged second and threw it at first, got the man out.
Cody Carson at the bat now.
And that was going to be in there for ball 1.
Cody is 1 for 3 for the night. Plays the catcher. I suppose he catches.
Here's on the windup, the pitch in there for ball 2. So 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Guess a ball came on the field.
All right. All right, here comes now the pitch. And this one's going to be a chopper. They're going to get him out at first base by play. And this, unless they score some runs here, this could be the last chance hotel. Anyways, 15-4. Crewe coming up to bat here in the 4th inning. We'll be right back right after this.
Brought to you by Radio Shack.
I need a new phone, so I'll go to Radio Shack, take their advice, and buy a Sony Ericsson Z750 with AT&T service. It has a 2-megapixel camera, FM radio, and a web browser, so I can surf the internet. And then one day at a car dealership, I'll find the price of a car too high, but the salesman won't agree, and he'll throw me a challenge, and he'll give me the car for free if I find it for cheaper, so I'll use the internet on my phone, find it for cheaper, and get it for free. And I'll owe it all to Radio Shack.
Don't just buy stuff.
Do stuff.
See your local Radio Shack dealer at Southside Electronics, Blackstone Square Shopping Center. Nurse, set up an IV. And you, her boyfriend, you were the driver?
Yes, doctor, but I didn't mean to hurt her. I only had a few drinks. I was just buzzed.
Just buzzed? Oh, then your girlfriend is fine.
Hey, sweetie. I feel great.
She's really okay?
What, are you kidding? No, not really. Nurse, get me a suture kit. Stat.
Buzzed driving. Maybe we should stop acting like it's no big deal. Buzz driving is drunk driving. Brought to you by the U.S. Department of Transportation and the Ad Council.
Well, we have one little surprise. Man's going to stay in, and he pitches his first one.
Yeah, that is
he cannot pitch tomorrow.
That's true.
Well, if they win, they don't play tomorrow anyhow, right?
Yeah, they play tomorrow. They play against somebody. Where's my bracket at? There it is. They play. If they win, they'll play against Dinwiddie National.
Okay.
Well, here we go. Well, he's pitching that first pitch. That one's going to be in the ground for ball 1.
West Parrish is betting again since the out was from a run coming in. A run attempting to steal home.
1 ball and no strikes.
Wind's blowing straight out.
Yep, here comes down the pitch. That one's going to be a little bit high for ball 2. 2 balls and no strikes. Got to score at least 2 to keep this ball game going. Here comes the look, wind up. That was going to be low, ball 3. They're not giving Parrish anything. Throwing everything at him but the kitchen sink.
Even that's curving.
Even that, yeah, here comes the pitch, swing and a miss. I think Thomas Parrish just wanted to swing at that one.
Oh, that was right down the gut. That was right down the middle.
That was a pretty pitch. Doesn't again, he'll pay for it though.
3 balls and 1 strike. Here comes down the pitch. Swing and a miss, strike number 2.
Boy, what Les is saying right now, I can hear it.
What are you doing? Like, what are you swinging that one for?
Here comes the wind up the pitch. Ball 4.
That puts Thomas Parrish on first base with Ricky Aguilera coming up. Ricky Aguilera, 0 for 1, struck out last time he was up in the first inning, and they're going to have a talk with him. It looks like he's going out.
Yep, they are.
And the coach says, give him a hand there. And he did a good job. Number 20 will be coming in. Number 20 is Taylor Amos.
Yeah, Amos.
Amos.
All right, we're going to be right back while he warms up. We'll be right back right after this.
What does your world sound like? That's geography. The music of the world around you. Geography is people, places, environments, and economics. Geography gives us the framework for understanding our world. But sadly, our kids aren't getting enough of it. Half can't locate economic powers like Japan and India, and 20% can't even find the Pacific Ocean. That's why we created MyWonderfulWorld.org. It's part of a free National Geographic-led campaign to give our kids the power of global knowledge. Go to MyWonderfulWorld.org to learn more and get your free parent and teacher action kits. It's a wonderful world.
All right, back here at Linhart Field, 15-4 is the score. Parrish on first base as we warm up a new pitcher there.
If things continue like they are, Charlotte wins this one. Then they will go on to play Dewey National tomorrow, and Crewe would go on to play Lunenburg.
And Aguilera's up. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be, there's like a bunt was started on that one. They're trying to bring old Parrish down. But they got the pull. They got to get 2 of them in.
Yeah.
So strike number 1 now is the count. No balls and 1 strike. All right, here comes wind up the pitch.
Way low.
There goes Parrish down.
They're not going to try.
Yep.
He was already halfway there by the time the catcher even looked up.
Oh, there's no balls and 2 strikes.
Come on, Ricky, drive it, son. Come on, Rick. Straight hitter now. Let's go.
All right. Almost. Now looks. Winds up the pitch. And this one's going to be a foul back. Strike number 2. No balls and 2 strikes. Yeah, the wind is kind of just about blowing straight out. Almost looks. He winds up for Charlotte. Here comes the pitch. And this one's going to be a hard-hitting ball. Let's go foul ball, however. Sounded good anyway on the crack of the bat. And the count remains no balls and 2 strikes.
You know, if they gave him a score by how that sounded, he would have done really good.
All right, here comes down the pitch. And this one's going to go right. The ball is going to get it. Yes.
Uh-oh.
Gets him out at third base. Now be out number one.
And Parrish will advance to third base, and he's in scoring position now with William Fitzgerald, who was hit by a pitch earlier, is going to be up at bat.
No, Fitzgerald's...
All right, here comes a pitch. It's in there, low, ball one.
This is who's in for Fitzgerald, correct?
Apparently, because I've been looking. Fitzgerald was never that tall.
All right, here comes down a pitch.
Oh, they skipped him.
It's in there for ball strike one.
They're skipping him, going right to Joseph Atkins, who walked last time.
Here comes down a pitch. Sounded good. Nice big pop, but nice big ball, too.
That was a ball.
2-1 now comes the count. Parrish on third base. Almost winds up and pitches. Hard hit ball. And it hits. They got a 1 run to score. And that will bring it up 15-5. Well, that was an important hit right there.
And that brings up Trip Jones to bat now. Struck out last time he was up. Still going with 1 out so far.
Yep.
Come on, buddy. You can do it. Come on, Trip. You got this. Come on, boys. You can do it.
All right, here we go. Here's the windup. Here's the pitch. Swing.
Pulled his head.
And he pulled his head a little bit in there for strike number one. Got to be careful and be very selective on what they pitch at or what they hit at. No balls and 1 strike. That one's going to be outside, ball 1. 1-1 is the count. If they want to stay in this ball game, they got to get at least one more run. Pull it within 9. Here comes the pitch. And that was a chopper. Easily go to second. They're going to try to double play.
Got him.
Got him. And that's the end of the ball game. End of the ball game, ladies and gentlemen. Charlotte will win 15-5. All right, Robbie, before we get off here, let's get our bracket out. Let's see where we stand.
I'm going to scoreboard up first here. Anyways, the brackets are as follows. Tomorrow, Charlotte will go ahead and play Dewey National. Another kind of repeat of what happened earlier in the first round. Lunenburg, for their matter, in the lost bracket, will be playing against Crewe. So we have one team will go home tomorrow, or one team will go home. Sorry, either 1 or 2 teams go home tomorrow.
Okay.
1 lost bracket game and 1 combined bracket game.
Well, folks, don't forget to tune in tomorrow, and the broadcast time will start what time, Robbie?
I'm not sure. I have to look at the list up there. It's different tomorrow because it's only 2 games tomorrow.
All right, so I imagine probably at 4 o'clock.
Yeah, 4 to maybe 5. I've heard 5, standard around.
All right. And thanks for tuning in to SouthsideSportsNetwork.com. I'm John Hart for Robbie Hart and for, of course, Jennifer and Tim up doing a great job on top of the White Elephant. So long, everybody, from the broadcast crew. Good night, everybody.